Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. I'm so excited. I've got some new molds. I saw Little Windows Resin here on YouTube. I saw a video by her. It was a short where she was showing off these molds that she makes, little-windows.com. And I thought it was such a cool, fantastic idea. So it's Cabochon Molds, and you can make the cabochons with frames, just the frames, and little dishes and stuff. But there's 6 in 1. And you guys, I've already opened these because I couldn't wait, of course. These molds, they're fantastic quality. This is the first time I've ever ordered anything from her. Not sponsored, by the way. And wow, I am just in awe. It also comes with this wonderful template, however you want to call it, where if you've got some paper, you can trace this out so that you get the perfect size to fit inside of the cabochons. So, I'm going to be using the smaller ones today. But let me just go over these with you guys. Let's see. Is it better on the bigger? It might be better on the bigger. Let me show you. So, you've got the cab mold here. You've got the frame mold here. So if you want it with the frame, then you would fill up the frame and the cab all the way up, right? If you just want the frame, you would just fill in the frame. If you just want the cab, you would fill it up to here, right? And then, if you flip it over, this is the part that makes the little dish. Let me see, because I know that there's some pictures in here. Here is, I'm going to hold that up to the camera. Here's the QR code if you wanted to scan that. I'm not affiliated. I'm not sponsored. So here's what the little dishes look like if you cast the bottom of the mold. So it could make a great little like soap dish, you know. But this little booklet comes with all of the different things that you can do. So you've got the cab with frame, just the frame. Oh, I see what she's saying. So if you fill just this part, you can also make some wider frames. That's cool. So, yeah, I have some Halloween plans for these molds, but I wanted to play with them a little bit today, just to kind of feel them out and see what I think. I'm just going to be using UV resin for this. When I do it for Halloween, I'm probably going to be doing a mixture of both UV resin and 2-part resin. I'm going to grab some gloves here. So, one of the things, I'm going to put this one to the side. One of the things that I want to do is I want to do some Petri dish stuff. And then I also would like to do some raindrop method in a couple of these. And then I was thinking that I wanted to try something, but now I'm thinking I'm going to save that for Halloween. Yeah, okay. So anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and get my UV resin. This is Total Boat UV resin. I need to order some more. And for this one, I really need to order some more. This is almost out. Just going to fill this up most of the way. Just trying to get it to touch those sides. Okay. So I got that. Try and get the bubbles to come to the top, which they are. I'm going to blast this real quick. Okay. And so I've pulled out some colors. So I've got purple, emerald, navy blue. And I have tried this before with UV resin. I'm hoping it'll still work. So purple, emerald, navy blue. Okay. And then I'm hoping that this isn't clogged. I've got some white alcohol ink. Just gonna drop. It is clogged, isn't it? Darn it. Okay. That's okay. We'll do this. Oh, that's crusty. Let's do this. Grab a little cuppy. Just pour a little bit out. Okay, and then we'll go back in with more color. You guys know how to do this. Ooh. Let me wipe that up, hopefully. Perfect. That came off really well. Okay. Let's get another little bit. Okay. I'm going to let that sit for a hot minute while I do the next one. Wait, what was the other one that I wanted to do? I wanted to do that. Did I forget? I think I forgot what else I wanted to do. Oh no. Okay, I'll be back. Okay. I remember. I wanted to do raindrops. Duh, Megan. Okay. So I got my UV resin. Just doing little dots. Okay. And before I cure those, actually, I'm not touching the other one. I'm just going to cure these up real quick. Just give them a gentle curing. Okay. I want to stir this and see how this goes. Okay, and then I'm going to bring this over. We're going to pop it into this thing, hopefully. Alright, got it in my little curing machine. I'll be back. I'm going to cure these for a couple of minutes. And then I will be back. Okay, so I cured those for a couple of minutes, and the alcohol ink on this is too dark for the light to penetrate through, but most of this is cured, so I think what I want to try to do, this is probably going to be a major fail, is I just want to try and pick up the excess alcohol ink that's on this. And then I want to try and seal it in with more UV resin. One more. You guys are probably like, Megan, you're an idiot. I know. It's okay. It's okay to try new things that you've never tried before. I mean, I have done this technique with UV resin before, but just not that amount of UV resin. Okay, cool. So, we're going to get a topper of UV resin onto this. Actually, hold that thought. First, I want to, I've got some magic purple. I want to dust the little dots. And I think I want to dust a little bit around the ring, because I think I want to do the ring on this one. Whoop! I'm making a mess. Lord help me. Okay. No! Talk about a fail, Megan. Okay. Of course, it wouldn't be my video if I didn't make an epic fail of it. Just get a little alcohol. Okay. There we go. And a little alcohol on this for my brush. Get all of that blue off of there. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. Now, for the backing on this, I'm going to mix some UV resin with purple alcohol ink. That way it's not clear, so you can actually see, you know, but it's also not too opaque that you can't see, or that the UV light can't penetrate. Words are hard. Y'all, it's been a rough while. Okay. Okay, so I got a little bit of UV resin in there. Got my purple alcohol ink. Two drops. That's all I want, just two. I'm just gonna mix that in. Okay. I think I need a little bit more. Yeah, okay. Put some more in there. The purple is looking awful pink, but that's okay. As long as the light can get through it to cure it, then I'm okay with that. Anyway, how are you guys doing? I'm so excited for Halloween. You guys have no idea. Like, it's taking a lot in me to not make Halloween projects right now. I really just want to dive headfirst into Halloween. Okay. Okay. So we got that. And then I'm going to let this sit for a minute. Let all of the bubbles pop on it. I'm going to go ahead and fill the rest of this up. There we go. Okay. I'm going to hit this with my heat gun. And then I'm going to pop these into my light, cure them for at least 4 minutes, and then I will be back, hopefully, for the demold. Stick around. Okay, friends, so those are cured. I'm just letting them cool down a bit, but I wanted to show you something cool that I just noticed while I was letting these cure. I brought this out, and I thought, I wonder if any of these would work for the little frames that I have. And sure enough, they do. That's almost a perfect fit. Like, that is a perfect fit. So, like, if you have these little frames, here's another one. If you have these little frame molds, these would work great. You just make your frame and then you can have a cab, you know, kind of like a, oh, what are they called? I'll put the name right here. I can't remember, but one of those old-timey things. Okay, these are cured. I did have a gigantic bubble on the back of this pop-up, but I want to do this one first because this is the one without the frame. Yeah, okay, very cute. Not exactly what I was going for. You can barely see the powder that I put in there, but it's interesting. You could almost do like a ladybug with this kind of thing. Okay, this is the one I'm most interested about because I filled up the frame with it as well. I want to see what this looks like. Ooh, that's really cool. I don't know what this white part is. I think that's probably something that I left in the mold, or maybe when I mixed in the ink. Let me see. Do I have anything dark that I can put behind this? Here. That's very cool. I love the frame. I think the frame is a great idea. So here's the difference between the unframed and the framed cabs. Very cool. I'm so excited to play more with this. I just don't have the time to today. But I have loads of ideas for the Halloween time. Anyway, that's today's video. I'm going to put this back up on the screen. Again, I am not affiliated at all. I paid for this set myself. I do not make any kind of commission, but I just think this is a fantastic set. littlewindows.com. That's little-windows.com. Look at all those cute little things, the cute little ideas that she has on there. I'm so stoked to try these out for Halloween. Anyway, thanks for coming on this weird journey with me. I know I've been doing a lot of UV stuff lately. That's because I just don't have the time to futz around with the 2-part resin right now. And you'll just have to forgive me for that, please. Anyway, that's today's video. If you enjoyed it, please let me know by hitting the thumbs up button. Really helps out my channel, helps me to grow. Also, if you are new, stick around by clicking the red subscribe button and ringing the bell for notifications. Thank you guys so very much for watching. And I hope that you have a fantastic day. Take care.